And welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a proponent of total football, Hakim Ziyech. You see him play on either wing as a playmaker, Peter, but he's also someone who has a surprisingly good engine for someone so creative.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fernandez, Gallagher. Chance to shoot! Saka. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. Holding. White. Odegaard. White. Saka battling down that right flank. Saka gets away from his opponent. So who's he picking out? It's well blocked and back out it comes. Zinchenko. It's broken loose. Chilwell finds himself eased off the ball. Odegaard. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka drives it forward. Martinelli. It's gone a long way up and away. Odegaard. Just brushed off the ball there. Odegaard. It's the through ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Granit Xhaka. Zinchenko. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fernandez. And it's Ziyech. He's got options out wide. Chilwell. Gallagher. Gallagher clips one through. Cleared away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. James gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandez battles to win it back. Havertz with Ziyech dashing forward at pace. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Felix is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. White has been caught there, it's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Odegaard. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, he's really drilled it. Badiashile tries to get it forward quickly. With Ziyech. James. Ball's gone out of play. Granit Xhaka. 0-0 still. Chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
White knocks it away. And it's Chilwell. It's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. James with the short one. In towards the middle. Gallagher.
Gallagher really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has shown him a yellow card. Gabriel. Ziyech gets it back. One through here. Modric! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
James plays it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Holding goes looking. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Mudryk proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Saka. Partey. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Zinchenko plays it forward. Zinchenko! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Zinchenko gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Havertz. Havertz! Ramsdale. Oh, real danger here. And it's Chilwell. Saka battles to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to hoof it away. Matthias Chile. Just brushed off the ball there. Odegaard. Saka. And here's Gabriel. Now it's Martinelli. Kepa gets good distance on it. Arsenal will get it back again. Fernandes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Zinchenko. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And back to base. White. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for space out wide. Saka was fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Massive leap! And the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. Gallagher. Mudryk. And it's played forward. Gallagher. Havertz. It out wide. James. Now the cross. Holding, can hoist it clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chilwell. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Ziyech. First 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Odegaard. Partey. Granit Xhaka. Zinchenko. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. Chance to shoot. It's Gabriel Jesus! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea are making a change now. Arsenal draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
James. And it's Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinelli. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Granit Xhaka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Forward it goes. Joao Felix. Gallagher plays it forward. Sterling. Gallagher. Chilwell goes for the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Havertz. Joao Felix. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect...
Joao Felix! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
White. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. White. Odegaard. Oh, he's not going to get that. a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gallagher. 60 minutes played. He's left his man. Sterling. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Havertz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Oh, some tackle that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Throw it. Time for a change in personnel. Gallagher, Joao Felix, gets the better of his man. Sterling tries to head towards goal. And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And it's been taken short. Ziyech pumps it into the area. Cleared away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saka decides to play it back. And that's a throw. And that has been clubbed away. Martinelli. And here's it's Gabriel Jesus! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
James drives it forward. Havertz. Gallagher. He's looked long this time. Big chance! Get that clear. Havertz. And it's Ziyech. Really good feet. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. And for a moment, time stood still. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Odegaard. Has he picked him out? Fernandez, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Partey gets it back. Odegaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tierney. Whipped in. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. With the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gabriel. Odegaard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arsenal are in search of their winner. White, towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
James goes looking. Havertz. Gallagher. Havertz. Brings it forward. Oh, good interception. Out to the right. That's been drilled forward. He's got it, and he's got time.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Badiashile does well to read it and intercepts. But it's Sterling.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nketiah. Badiashile gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Gabriel. The final 5 minutes. Nketiah. This could spell danger. And he heaves it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Tierney. Played into space out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Quick glance, has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chelsea making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chooses to go back. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Sterling. White battles to win it back. Nketiah. Odegaard. Looking to break out here. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Tierney. That's the throw. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction.